The airstrikes on Lebanon derail the diplomatic process. The Iranian-American negotiations in Switzerland are cancelled. Vance cancels his trip to Bürgenstock. Disagreements over the Lebanese arena freeze the Washington-Tehran understandings. A crisis of conditions in the final quarter hour. The White House speaks of logistical complications, and Axios reveals the hidden details. The recent diplomatic understandings between Washington and Tehran have suffered a major blow, reshuffling the regional cards once again and placing the fate of the final agreement to end the war in serious jeopardy. In a dramatic development that raises a series of complex questions about the future of de-escalation in the region, the Swiss Foreign Ministry announced in an urgent official statement the cancellation of the last chance talks, which were scheduled to be held on Friday between the American and Iranian delegations at the Swiss mountain resort of Bürgenstock, plunging the agreement into a deep crisis of disagreements. The brief Swiss statement came just hours after a surprise statement by a White House spokesperson who confirmed that US Vice President J.D. Vance had officially cancelled his flight, which was planned to take place in Switzerland to meet with senior Iranian negotiators and begin establishing mechanisms for implementing the agreement reached between the two sides. While the US administration attempted to downplay the cancellation, with the White House stating in its brief statement that the American delegation was fully prepared to depart, but the visit was postponed due to what it described as complex and urgent logistical circumstances. At the last minute, international reports revealed entirely different reasons stemming from the situation on the ground. In this context, the American news website Axios quoted a high-ranking US administration official asserting that the stringent demands and conditions set by Iran in the final hours regarding the Lebanese situation and the guarantees it requested to halt localized Israeli airstrikes and establish secure land borders were the true and direct cause behind Vance's decision to cancel the visit. These developments coincide with the continuation of Israeli raids and provocations in the south, prompting the Iranian side to insist on the inclusion of a binding clause fully protecting Lebanon as a prerequisite for implementation. Washington rejected this, deeming it a departure from previously agreed-upon frameworks. Thus, the Lebanese arena once again remains the flashpoint that derails international understandings reached behind the scenes.